Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 108 of Don't Starve. Last episode we amassed some carrots because we killed a whole bunch of bunnymen. We were in this cave way over yonder. We did find a swampy area in that cave that should have a whole bunch of reeds, and that's what I intend on exploring in this episode. I believe we left like all of our tool site down in the other place, the other ruins, because, you know, there's no real point in having it elsewhere. You can only use it at the ancient studio science stations. I keep forgetting which chest I'm putting things in. What I'm going to do is put the full site in this chest. Chester, we can take this out of you. Yeah, but we did find one of those, like, pre-made camp kind of deals, so we got a free fur roll. Silk can go in here. Nightmare fuel goes down here. Rocks. Okay, so we don't need this much gold on us. In fact, we're going to get a little bit of gold while we're down there. Just leave like that. Something like that. That should be fine. We should pick up a whole bunch of gold when we're down there. I'm going to put this gold in this chest. Flint, we actually went over a stack, so we did get quite a bit just looting down there. I'll put a lot of it away here. I'll take that extra 3. We'll use that to feed the rock lobsters. Food. You know, wouldn't hurt to kill some rock lobsters. And somebody did tell me that the way the meat, you need 2 meat points, I guess, and then honey. So you can use like a monster meat and a regular meat, or a monster meat and 2 morsels or something like that. I was looking into that a little bit too. Our inventory looks good, but what I would like to do would be to let's go kill some pigs, because I would like a little bit of extra meat. Oh hey, oh my good god, it happened! One of the rock lobsters died. I didn't think it possible. Oh my god. Eventually, I guess if they work hard enough, they'll kill one. Oh, I didn't feed them quick enough, so they actually hit him. They should be allies now, so theoretically they should be following me. What I'd like to do is bring them over to the pigs. Oh my god, there were not this many here. They have like duplicated or whatever. I don't even know what they do. So much inside of these pig houses that they're like just stuck. We're gonna cause a big problem here. I'm going to try to take them all over to the ruins. Ah, shit. You know, I should hurry up, attack. Hurry up, attack the pig. Hurry up, attack the pig. It's gonna be night here. In fact, I'm gonna put this here in hopes that when it turns dark that they don't run away. I'm gonna let them all kill each other. I was gonna use my monster meat to feed them, but there's no need to do that. They're all just gonna kill each other right now, so this is one big shitstorm, and I love it. Hopefully they don't go in their houses, hopefully, because they're all fighting. They're too preoccupied. Some of them went in the homes. I've befriended a lot of the rock lobsters in hopes that I can take them back to the ruins. I always say the ruins, the caves. I need to get some of these guys off the surface. They're duplicating a little bit too much. They are having too grand of a time, if you know what I'm hinting at. One just died here. Yeah, there's a pig skin. They're just gonna keep killing each other, and I love it. I'm getting a lot of meat out of this. Try to take it before they eat it all. And I didn't light that fire. I didn't like build it up because I don't want it to catch anything that drops on fire. That happens all too often with regular old campfires. Looks like the vast majority of the pigs are dead and gone. It says examine. I don't know how to tell off the top of my head if they're allies or what. Let's get you guys. Try to squeeze through here. I see a meat over there. There's like 2 stuck in here. Oh my good god. I say we just take the ones that we have and start running over to the caves. Start pulling some of them off the surface. I'll take you. We'll take you just to start clearing some of them. There's just too many. They're too close to the pigs. They're getting stuck in the walls. It's become a little ridiculous. Let me make one of these just to have it. And let's start running over here. We could tooth trap them. We could... I don't want to take around the spiders because they might break the nests. I was thinking I could use them to kill the spiders, but of course, if they get too busy, they'll break the nests, and I don't want that to happen. They should start following me. I'm going to throw on our miner's hat here shortly. And I'm probably going to cook up some of these carrots and eat them. I would like to get the jerky back home, get that on the rack. And I think we take the path on the bottom here. What I want to do is just get in the ruins real quick. Oh, there you go. There you go again. Get in the caves real quick. And hopefully those rock lobsters are still following me, so they should teleport down into the caves. And that's the hope. We are going the right way. I'm surprised none of them have teleported to me quite yet. Alright, there's a bats list, so we know we're close, and here we are. Let's see, do any of them teleport to me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got quite a few. So, let's see here. Let's just go over here real quick. This is unexplored. I still need to take this meat home and get it on the racks, and I don't want it to go bad, but I'll wait till the rock lobsters de-aggro. Or, what I might do, where, is there an ice box in here? I don't think there is. Never mind. I might just hang on to all this meat, and what we'll do is take all the jerky off the racks when we get back, because it probably won't last too long. I want to get some reeds while I'm down here. I want to do something productive. Let's just go straight up to the reeds. And remember, we didn't have many rock lobsters down in this cave, so bringing them down here from my surface, it's kind of a benefit in two different places. One, we get them off our surface, and two, we get them down here so we can use them. But let's just haul ass straight up here, and I have no idea if they're still following me or not. Because I'm going to have to go back and get them. Because they're not teleporting. Okay, some of them still are. But at the very least, I want like 3. Because there's going to be a whole bunch of spiders, and remember whenever we visited, there was a whole crap ton of tentacles too, just kind of waiting. So it's going to be one of those just big shit storms, and I love it. It's all the way up here, so what we want to do is just go through all the bunnies. And the problem with that is, of course, we've got meat in our inventory. Okay, right now, no meat on me. No meat in my inventory. Nope, we're good. We should be okay. I am pretty hungry, but that's what the carrots are for. I was thinking about roasting them up. Because, of course, you get health out of them, and you get quite a bit of food back, or hunger back from eating them. Yeah, we also killed a whole bunch of cave spiders. Mine their houses down just to get rid of them. And excuse me if I check my map every 3 seconds. It's a new cave, and I want to explore it and make sure I get everything. I will take these because I'm probably going to eat them. Our light bulbs are going bad, so we'll start taking some fresh ones. I want to take all these carrots. I don't think I'm going to eat all 16 of these quite yet, so let me leave those there for now. Take that rock. Oh, I would just love to telepoof everywhere, but of course it's a sanity loss, and it's not really renewable all that much. You need tusks and stuff. All this, we're doing all this, and we're also waiting for winter, so there's kind of a lot going on at once right now, I realize. I'm going to put this on, and don't want to utilize my logs too much. Oh my god, why is he... What's he even attacking? Oh, hello. Let's take this. Let's take that. I'll take that niter. It's basically useless to me right now. And we'll feed it to a rock lobster. They did eat something. Now, what I would like to get them to do is go attack that tentacle. Okay. Come on, guys. I need you to get a little bit closer. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Nope. Attack the tentacle. Jester, I'm going to have to ask you to get away. I don't really want to use all my logs here, but let me get that fire going. We're going to eat a whole bunch of carrots here in a sec. Let's see, how good is 7? Can I... Nah, they won't attack that. Well, if I tell them to attack the spider den, that should start a shitstorm. Those two up there, they should do it. Okay, there we go. Now we started the aggro. Now, once they detect that their buddy's being attacked, they should be able to go help out. And you know what? We're just going to roast all these, because I don't think I'm going to make another campfire. Well, I don't want to make another campfire. I want to save it. And, let's make this last one. And I do, of course, always want to have an extra one on me. So, we're going to throw our hat on. We are going to fill it back up, because we're going to get busy here. And we're going to try to pull in our rock lobsters. So they should detect that their buddies are being beat up, and they should fight back. I'm going to try to loot some reeds here. Try also my damnedest to pay attention for tentacles. There's one. I don't want to get I don't want to get the shit slapped out of me like that. So they're duking it out. There's a whole lot less spiders here so far than in other caves, other swamp areas in the caves. Yes, I see you, Mr. Tentacle Man. I think it would be smart to refresh your guys' timer. I have no idea how much longer you can have. I have no idea if there's like tentacles under this mass of these guys. I gotta really be careful. Come on, tentacle. Alright, tentacle's gonna die. And I want that reed. It would be a smart idea to pick up the glands. Didn't mean to pick up that meat. I don't want to pick up meat just in case I run across bunnymen, because I've been doing that a lot lately. There seems to be a lot of bunnymen just kind of chilling in this world. Oh, hello, that's a tentacle. Oh, don't want to get caught on that or in the webs. Ugh, that would suck. I'd like to pull them once they break that towards this tentacle just to kill them. Man, my sanity is... Come on, tentacle. There you go. Tentacle's dead. Let's keep running through here, trying to loot, and of course the rock lobsters will eventually catch up. They're gonna fight that guy. I'm gonna try to avoid that as best I can. I don't see any tentacles right here. Okay, I see all those tentacles, but I do want those. I don't think it's worth going that close. I suppose I could break this real quick. No tentacle thingies in mine spawn? Nope. That's weird. I'll take this because why not? Alright. No, I don't need any jerky right now. This doesn't look like this is going to be... Well, that's the edge of the swamp. That's kind of a letdown. Kinda hope the, or I kinda hope, I really hope this was going to be a big swamp full of reeds, but doesn't look like we're going to need to do too much more clearing here. So much silk. Whatever, we'll just put this one here. I'm just going to get away from you so we don't cause any problems and break that, because we won't get an egg sac back from it. The meat, Chester, meat's getting pretty low. Do we go back to the surface? I think we might. The rock lobsters, I did just refresh their timer, but I think on our way back, we'll probably de-aggro. Well, de-aggro. I always say de-aggro. Stop following me. They won't be my allies anymore. Whatever timer they have, I think that'll let up. Is this dead end too? Yep, I figured these were just little finger branches. Let me just make sure these aren't just dead ends, so I'll have to come back here later to explore it. I have a feeling they are. I want to get back to the surface and put that meat away. Don't want to let it go bad. And I do kind of want to start trying to get Krampus's sack. It's going to be pretty difficult to do on camera. I think I mentioned it before, but you have to build up a naughtiness meter, kill Krampus. Well, I'm sorry, build up a naughtiness meter, have Krampus spawn, kill him, and he only has a 1% chance to drop the item. And every time you kill him, you have to bring up your naughtiness meter to get him to come, to spawn. So it's a very rare drop, and it's a pain in the butt to get him to spawn. So it's very repetitive if you don't obviously get incredibly lucky, which I've been known not to get very lucky when I play games. But yeah, that's how you get it, and of course I'll try it a few times maybe just to show you. This is a dead end, and I really need to get some light bulbs. So they were like all the way down there, weren't they? Shoot. We can go over here, get a few it looks like. We have pig skin. Does that count as an animal? Like, are they gonna get mad at me? I hope not. I don't have any other meat on me. Other than that, do I? Doesn't look like it. No. So let's go get a few light bulbs here real quick, and I think we're gonna start working our way out of here. Unless, of course, this is a dead end. Let me just check, just so I don't have to come back. That's what I figured. I figured a lot of these are little branches, kind of like what we got way over here. It's very awkward. Let's go get some light bulbs so we have some light when we come down here next time, because that would absolutely suck getting here with no source of light. Don't attack me. I think we're good. Alright, we can be friends. That light bulb is non-existent. There was one over here, wasn't there? That one's still not back. I might have already picked these up pretty recently. So that means it's day. Those guys are nocturnal, so they went back in their house. Anything over here that I can loot? Light bulb wise. I think you're an ally now. Or, I'm sorry, I think you're no longer with me. Which is quite good. Oh, I really need some light bulbs. I think the meat can wait. Let's see if there's any light bulbs just like right over here. This is just going to be one of those silly finger branch things, I'm assuming. Branch paths. Or it could connect us to something else. It connected us to nothing because it's a jerk. that is a cock tease and a half. I could always use my Lazy Explorer and telepoof over there. But you have to use it again to get back. And it's also a sanity deduction. So there is a boatload of light bulbs over there. It would be quite nice to get over there. We only have one rock lobster following us. We still need to go all the way back down here. Let's just head out. I don't think we're going to have enough light bulbs. So I think what we're going to have to do is just fill up our light sources and then bum rush the light source down here. Next time we come to explore, of course. There's a bunch of dookie here. There is nothing new about that. This guy appears to be migrating. So does this guy. These are probably all rock lobsters I've brought here before. Something I'm going to have to figure out if we're going to do a lot in this cave is where they seem to migrate. Kind of like in my old cave, there was that really long path towards the ruin, and they always migrated just like right to that spot every time, like without fail. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen here. There's probably going to be like a sweet spot. Let's see if I can get this tree chopped down real quick because we can use some logs. Try to avoid any skull fractures here. So far, so good. I'll take that gold. I'll take that. You can go eat all that stuff. I don't really care. We need to get out of here before all of our stuff goes bad. I'll take that. Whatever. It's on the way there. Damn it. Too much stuff to pick up. There's a lot of cave-ins in this cave. Feels like there's more than the other one. I'm getting quite a bit of resources. Oh man, we're getting there. Wait, does that connect? I think it does, but I'm not willing to bet on it. So let's go the slightly longer route just to avoid a potential headache. And now there's a whole bunch of rock lobsters down here, so this is good. There's a bunch of rock lobsters near the entrance that I can ally up with and take to wherever I need to. Good, because there was never really any down here before. I'm happy about that. That was not a wasted trip. And it's also sad to discover that this is just a rinky-dink little swamp. I was really betting on that being something for some reeds. Let's go ahead and put this on and skedaddle. Maybe a hound attack, maybe. Oh, it also should be day. Damn it. No. I hear hounds, so it's going to be a hound attack. But this guy needs to stay. I'm not sure why he's still an ally. Let's book it over here. Should I get some light bulbs? And by the time we get back, this guy should have stopped following me. It's a little baby one. They've reproduced. Ugh. I don't want to know what mating's like with rock lobsters. I'm not even going to think about it. Nope. Nope. Just nope. Before I do, let me use the majority of these because they're just going to go bad. So let's get fresh timers. I think I hear cave worms. I think the last time we were here, there were depth worms. Yep, there we are. All right, sweet. So this is actually not bad. This is really close. There's nowhere near as many as there was in the other cave. The other one had a whole bunch of light bulbs, but this is plenty. Miss me. So that's good. I just wanted to have some so when we came down here, we weren't entirely helpless. Go attack the depth worm. Or you're not my ally anymore. I think he just turned his back on me. I think we're good. I don't hear him. He's right there, but he's not walking towards me. Okay, he should have defriended me. He just took me off his Facebook account. We're no longer friends. I think we're good. Let's try to go back to the surface. There is going to be a hound attack, so we're going to book it to our tooth traps. Might as well fill up our belly so we don't have to deal with that. That is dusk, so it's going to be getting dark soon. Alright, let's deal with this hound attack. Hopefully they don't maul me as soon as I come up to the surface. That has happened before. And that was near death. Okay, now we're good. Likely they're going to be fire hounds. But as long as we don't kill them... Oh god, you know, I want to get away from that. If they start attacking that, they'll burn the whole forest down. Let's just get way far away from that. There are way too many trees here to risk that one. Not interested. So, I think we got... Did we get all of the reeds that were there at that swamp? I think we did. And that's sad that there's only 10. That's really bad. We can always go to our old cave. That's not an issue, but it's kind of poopy that that's all that cave had. These are the guys that didn't quite make it with me. I tried to bring them. They stopped being allies before we got them down, so they're migrating again. I'm gonna follow them. I want to find out where they're going. If they're going to like the pig huts, that's a problem. That's annoying. This is about to be a whole bunch of dead hounds. Hopefully, anyway. There's a whole bunch that just died, so far so good. Get away from you. Chester, careful running through the fire and the flames. That's a song. Careful, Chester. Oh, nope. Not all dead yet. Look at you just running across all these tooth traps. Look at you thinking you're cool. Thinking you're hot stuff. Some of these tooth traps have got to be close. Like, really close to being broken. I'm kind of surprised we haven't lost any yet. You'll know when you set it up because it does look different aesthetically on the last setup. Okay, so of course, every time we do this, we absolutely want to pick up all of these hounds' teeth because they are very important to keep this going. May as well pick the monster meat up. Otherwise, we're just going to deal with a whole bunch of rot here. I could just throw the meat here and let it turn into rot and use it as emergency fuel because I don't have any fuel sources here. Which normally I do. We used the rock lobsters to kill the pigs, so there's no real point in baiting the pigs. Let's just go put this in the ice box for now. And get rid of this gem. Those rock lobsters should still be working their way over. These guys should not be fighting, right? They should be gone. Okay, they're gone. Good. That was annoying. Put these in here. Put this gem in here. Oh, I have 1,000,001 of those in that chest. I think it's full. Chester, I need you to get in my house. There you are. Stand next to the icebox. Thank you. Alright, so that's what I figured. This was all getting ready to go bad. Let's go put this on the rack. Doesn't matter if the stuff in my inventory goes bad or starts getting stale because we're going to put it on the drying racks. Let's put this hat on. Let's eat this. Yes, I know it's stale. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. How many of these I'm going to get on the racks, I don't know. Let's just get 4 at least before it turns into rot. I've had it turn into rot in my hands before. Come on. And sadly, this is something you cannot do in Reign of Giants. Good old vanilla. Okay. We need to make more jerky or drying racks. We have more monster meat racks than we do regular ones. That's funny. I only have that there if I ever needed it for like the pigs. I'll take this 8 rot. And we'll get this tam o'shanter on. I don't want to waste my light bulbs. Fill that up. And my lantern's full. Okay. So. Okay. Oh my god, I thought the rabbits were morsels for a second. I looked at them and I could have sworn I saw the morsel. I'm like, no! Why'd they die? These guys have been in here for a while. They're finding their way out. Don't. I want you to go to the bottom of my base. Yes, go this way. I want you to stay in here forever. Forever and ever and ever. Now let's start taking some of this off. We can put what we don't use in the icebox. Of course, it'll last a very long time, as we know. Sandy's going way back up. Thank you, Tam O'Shanter. Let's just put this on here. And I think we'll keep a little bit in the icebox. I don't think it's worthwhile wasting all of it. Okay, so split that up. Blah, blah, blah. We're good. What we might want to do... Oh, I don't want to kill those rabbits. Let's check the crock pot recipe. I think someone told me here. Might be reading into it a little wrong, but I want to try something. So Chester, can you hold on to this for a second? We need the extra inventory. Remind me to clear out your face hole too, because you're a little bit messy right now. Set the trap. Murder you, because I am a jerk. And what you can do again is just murder a whole bunch of rabbits for Krampus, if you so desired. Can I murder him? Okay, let's do this, then murder him. Okay, we're terrible people. That's okay. Everybody knew this. Set this trap. You have silk on you, do you not? You do. We can make 2 of you. Let's get away from the traps so they don't get scared. I set the trap. Okay, already got one. And let's just make another one. We got the twigs, we got the silk for it. Might as well, right? We're awful. I only wanted 4 total, so that's what we got. We're good. Wait a minute. Did I misread that? Was it 4? Oh, wait. Why did I think it needed silk? I think I looked at the bird thing underneath it. Just uses grass and twigs. Never mind. Silly me. Let's figure out which one of these chests had silk in it. It was not this one. Was it this one? It was. Okay. So let's murder you. We have 4. Now, I'm curious. 1, 2. And then 1 monster meat. Oops. I'd help if I would take the monster meat out. 1, 2, and 1 monster meat. So what that should be is 2 total meat value. Actually, that should be 2.5. Unless, no, this is 1. This is 1. I think it's 0.5. This is 0.5. It's 2. Let's see if this makes honey ham. And while that's going, let's go get some grass because making the straps, as you can clearly see, destroyed my grass supply. And let me look at the day-night cycle. We're heading into like prime summer, like midsummer. It's gonna be a while before we can do anything with the deer collapse. Damn it! Damn it! It's back to the caves after this. That's what it is. Not that I don't like exploring the caves, but I want to kill the deer collapse. I want to look for them at least. And in that winter, I think I also want to go try to kill some more mac tusks. Maybe get another tam shanter. Okay, we got 40. I love having the supply of stuff here. I'm just going to hold spacebar. Look, and you can see honey ham. Honey ham. So we can utilize monster meat to make something useful. We could make a shit ton of crock pots. We could do the same thing we do with drying racks with crock pots. Of course, wouldn't work on giants, but it'll work here. That's what counts, right? Nice to know. Okay, so now we have a good use for monster meat. Not that I think I'll ever be going through that much monster meat, but let's do this. We're pretty damn hungry right now. That'll immensely fill our bellies. We only need 1 in here, and let's get another monster meat. Damn it. I don't think there's any graceful way to just take 1 out, to my knowledge. Alright, there we are. I like it. I like that. Chester, we need to bring you over to the chests. That's odd. Let's pull that out of you. And this. Alright, I guess right. I almost put it in the wrong chest. I'm starting to remember things. And pigskin somewhere over here. I swear to God, I'm clicking on certain chests and it's like I'm not actually clicking on the chest I want to click on. Whatever, we got plenty of these. So, we need to put the reeds away. And we're going back down to the caves, it looks like. We've got food, but of course we want to be careful. You know what, this is going to go stale while we're adventuring. We want to be careful having meat in our inventory because of what's going to happen with the bunnymen. You know, they're just kind of all over that ruin, or like the ruin, that cave. So I'm going to put all the meat away. We'll put the meat in Chester's face hole, and we'll utilize like berries or something. Or, smart idea would probably be to use this honey before it goes bad. Let's put this in you. Alright, and we're going to... Yeah, we're going to take what we have. We're going to go to... Oh, nope, nope. Let's get rid of that. That's extra that I don't need. Okay, yep, I knew we overfilled that 1 chest. We're going to use this as a food source. Let's see here. We're probably going to take some rock lobsters, again, just to clear some off the surface. And I'm just going to take this honey because it's doing nothing sitting here. We're going to take that down in the caves. I didn't want to put that stinger up. You stop that, don't starve. You stop that. You just leave this here. Yes, that's right. You just leave this here. We're going to take all this. Now. We got greedy. Okay. Let's go see how many rock lobsters we're dealing with, and then we'll wrap the episode up. Let's see here. They just... this seems to be like their breeding ground. They're not migrating anywhere. They're just stagnating here. Not sure why. Like, why here? What dictates that? It looks like they were still fighting. I think what we'll do is next day we'll get all these guys. Wow, there's pigs alive still. Damn. I'm gonna take this meat, put it away because I don't want it to go bad. Next day we're gonna feed a bunch of those rock lobsters and run over. Hopefully get there in time and bring them down into the caves again. So I don't want to ally them right now because obviously they could come in my house and that's gonna be bad. Let's utilize some beard hair. Oh my god, beard hair is such a beastly fuel. I love it. It goes in one of these chests. There we are. Alright guys, we are wrapping it up. Episode 108. Explore the caves. The swamp was a disappointment. It was pretty much this size. Only 10 reeds. If only the big old reed farm here didn't burn down like 100 episodes ago. Ah, that sucks. Rock lobsters, we're dealing with them. I'm going to try to just take a whole big group again and get them off the surface. We're going to bring them down in the caves. We're going to use them as cave conquerors, if you will. You know, they'll do my dirty work. And when winter hits, we're going to try for the deer globs. We're going to try to kick his ass. I keep saying try a lot. I realize that. I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.